I think it was like 8-9 some shit. Not 8-8. Yeah. They are what is it? They are what you say they are, huh? I just had faith in them this year, man. I just thought this is it, cause we came so close against Philadelphia, missed the field goal. It's like, what the fuck? We ain't bounced back to that Philadelphia.
No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders get set to face off with the Green Bay Packers.
So this now we know our best quarterback was our best quarterback that we ever had was Cutler, Jay Cutler.
And we are underway in Allegiant Stadium.
Yeah, I know he is. Number 12 from 1985 when he won a championship. But oh shit.
And the Raiders pick it up. It's hard enough to play on the road in
oh
this
shit.
It is, but to start on the road with a fumble on the opening kickoff, just not the precedent you obviously want to set.
Not at all, and now it's just words because they've talked about it all week. From the time they start game planning for this one. Remember.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. And they're in on the first play from scrimmage.
God damn, he got that.
We better strap in here.
This is commonly known as quick strike. Points on the board. This could be a fun game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. He's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. It was Maurice Hurst who got him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think could absorb that contact.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer 1st down. Throwing is Rodgers. On the move to his left. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Flushed out right. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
To throw is Rodgers. That's complete to Lazard. And he's going to
Too easy, man. Too fucking easy. Stop fucking playing me, DBL.
Alan Lazard, 31 yards. And the Packers
Too fucking easy, man.
extra point of tying this thing up. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate.
Stop playing me, fucking playing me, man.
That was incredible.
Stop fucking playing me.
Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone.
Okay.
And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only
What
muster
we
a
gonna do now?
return to the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full
Let's
authority
go.
to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Brings up 2nd and
A
11.
loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 24-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Carr. Packer pressure.
Trash ass
and
nigga.
down he goes. Preston Smith, give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. On 3rd and long, it's Carr.
He done.
Try to get it to
He
Williams,
done.
but it's
DBL done. Told y'all it's done. 7-7. I'm about to lead. I'm about to take the lead now. I just got to pick. Just got to pick.
That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red
He's done.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski.
Good night, family.
Turn to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Told DBL.
There,
He's
the
done.
defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. It's Devontae Adams holding it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken the lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Packers 14, Raiders 7. Mason Crosby to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now a carry for Jacobs. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, when you're able to break a run against a cover 2 or a 2-deep zone, safeties are back a little ways. What you're counting on is the guys taking care of business up front and then maybe climbing to the second level, that offensive lineman or tight end getting up to the second level and able to block the safety in order to
try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Jones, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. You think about
DB are trash. This trash ass nigga out of here.
I don't know if Aaron Jones is a name that comes immediately to mind, but it should, evidenced by that run there. Crosby connects on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Takes it at the 7. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so they continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The first-round pick, Jair Alexander, making the tackle. On second down, it's Jacobs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. From midfield, here's Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Who won? Y'all won the game.
On first down, and shedding through the tackle, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards yards on the first down completion. Carr gives to Richard.
5-yard line.
A 5-yard gain there makes it first and goal.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
This is first and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. And they let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it second and goal. Tight end carry. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders are back within a score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing. Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did. They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description, because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Looking deep for Adams. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. As the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
And that's certainly an important score right there, because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And the lead is up to 15 now. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. From the gun, it's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Shotgun now for Carr. And he's got Renfro in the end zone. Touchdown Raiders. Hunter Renfro in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. Carlson on for the PAT. And this one's back to an 8-point game.
Makes the score Packers 28, Raiders 20.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll take this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
At their own 14-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Trying to get it to Adams, but it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
Oh, shit.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They run the counter.
Oh, my.
Richard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. Make that now 2 runs in a row that have netted them great results.
And it doesn't matter what kind of blocking scheme they're using, gap scheme, power scheme, zone running. They are finding people in those gaps and moving them and creating nice space for their runners.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Operating from the gun, Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what
shit.
Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He's got a first down and more past the 30. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him to first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. This is Jones. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Again, it's Jones. And he's going to be close to a first down as he gets this to the Raiders' 26.
He was brought down at the 26. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Green Bay.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Damn.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, J-Pat, I'm going to take care of this game. I threw a pick in halftime. It shouldn't even be this close. It's my fault.
On first down, Jones. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll get this.
What a pass. What a pass. What a fucking pass.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Touchdown. Now my defense was my defense was getting picks. I was up. I just did one bad play on offense. Is all.
Again, the Packers, they're back out in front. And the lead is up to 5.
He is good. Makes the score Packers 35, Raiders 30.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
Run him run out. I want his stick. I want straight his stick.
And that decision to bring it out, it's not being a good one. Cost him about
You know what he like to do. You know what he like to do. We know what he like to do. Okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Wow, wide open.
The throw complete here to Williams. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Jacobs. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there and also also a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Oh, shit.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Carr. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
Got a man, it's complete. Williams. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Jacobs. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have retaken the lead. See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
He's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays, eat up chunks of yardage, and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
25 yards there on the catch and run. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jonathan Abram picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Carr going to throw here. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him
nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep
God damn. This is sad.
So
This is sad.
Victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaunt. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Celebration time tonight on the strip as we say so long.
That shit pissed me off, man. I can't believe this shit.